Hello, this is RICKY, the YouTube tech guy. Hey guys, so today I'm going to be talking about the Galaxy Note 9 512 storage version and its hidden benefit, and that is with 512 storage, it is actually a much faster phone than other Samsungs before because you do not need a micro SD card. Now, I'm still trying to figure out a video on showing this exactly, but after taking out my micro SD card, I have noticed my Galaxy Note 9 move just faster on a day-to-day basis. Things pull up quicker, everything that I need from photos, videos, and just some general things actually move quicker. And there's a reason for it. So most people might have not had an internal storage only phone for a Samsung since the Galaxy S6. And the reason for that was because between the S5 and the S6, they took away the memory card, the battery removal, and put a glass backing on it. The reason Samsung did it at the time, though, no one really knew. A lot of people thought they were trying to be like Apple, and they weren't. What happened was that memory cards were having issues on Android. See, micro SD cards were at 10 megabits per second, 20, and 30, and Samsung had just come out with this new storage option for high speed on smartphones that went up to 350. Talk about a bottleneck, right? 350 all the way down to 10, that was an issue. And this has only grown over time, actually, because this phone, the Galaxy Note 9, is all the way up to 750 megabits per second on the read speed from my test, as well as write speed of 250. Now, this does range. You're supposed to get between 600 and 800 for read, and for the write speed, you're supposed to get 150 to 250 for the write speed. Now, here's the thing. Most of us buy memory cards that are these two, SanDisk and Samsung. The most reliable, honestly the top rated, I would only get these two myself. Here's the problem with this though. These are still only at 100 megabits per second read speed, and the write speed can be up to 90, but they can also be much lower at 80 or 50, or even 40 at times. So that is again still the bottlenecking issue you get. Now, obviously you're not using this at all times, but again, it's just something that I've noticed upon using it, and this is only getting bigger and bigger changes, because although there are faster memory cards that go all the way up to 150 megabits per second, these speeds are not yet compatible because no smartphone currently is UHS-2 compatible, which gives you another row below your regular pins on the memory card, and no smartphone is compatible with that. Computers and laptops are, but no smartphone is. And this is only going to increase. I mean, you're talking about a big gap now between where we're at right now, which is again at the bottom, compared to the top. So that's the difference currently right now when you talk about read and write speeds. It is a huge difference. And this is only going to change next year when Samsung releases its new internal storage for the Galaxy S10, and that is going to more than double our current speeds. So I never really have talked about this on the channel, and I don't know how many people actually know this, but it really has shown me with this internal storage only, for 512, I have more than enough storage right now. Currently, I think I have about 350 gigs free on my smartphone, and it's moving so much faster than it did with the memory card, and even from my experience with the S9 as well. And it's more noticeable than software. It's chugging along when I take photos, when I do videos, everything around that especially moves much at a faster pace. And so I just wanted to talk about that because, again, maybe people are like, oh, well, I can just get a faster memory card. Well, if you really want to get the faster memory cards, they do really cost more, first of all. You can get 128 gig at a faster speed, but that is still going to be only at about 250 megabits per second, and a 128 at $170 isn't a good deal. So for that price, you might as well just get the bigger storage. And this is, again, something that I don't think a lot of people have utilized because most people on Samsungs especially use micro SD cards. So let me know what you guys think about this. Did you guys know all this information? I'm really curious, and because when searching online, I really didn't see any discussion on this about the bottlenecking you get from memory cards compared to internal storage, but it's even more prevalent now as we're getting next year's faster speed internal storage that this is something that you should consider. Although I know as Samsung users, we always have a micro SD card. I have a 128 Pro, 100 megabits per second memory card, but after taking it out of here, I just noticed this phone moves a little bit quicker. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. It was my experiment, and I'm going to try to show it, maybe using slow motion video or something, but it just moves a little bit quicker with internal storage only and Samsung's really high speed internal storage. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Thank you as always for watching. This has been RICKY, the YouTube Tech Guy. Thank you for watching our video. If you liked it, why don't you go ahead and subscribe up there. Make sure you follow us on social media right here. And of course, check out our latest video up there. And right down here, you're going to find the perfect video for you. Or at least that's what YouTube tells me. Thanks again.